Published 1:12 Eastern Standard Time, the 18th of December 2017. Updated 1:12 Eastern Standard Time, the 18th of December 2017. Omarosa Manigualt is attempting to fly low following her tumultuous week that resulted in her reportedly being physically removed from the White House. The former political aide to President Donald Trump was spotted shopping with her girlfriend at Nordstrom at the Topanga Mall in Canoga Park, California. The 43-year-old wore a black turtleneck with a black leather jacket and a black Nike baseball cap. Omarosa was clearly surprised, yelling at the photographer, "I don't like how you did that. How did you recognize me? I don't appreciate this." Omarosa Manigualt is attempting to fly low following her tumultuous week that resulted in her reportedly being physically removed from the White House. The 43-year-old wore a black turtleneck with a black leather jacket and a black Nike baseball cap. Pictured, the former political aide to President Donald Trump was spotted shopping with a girlfriend at Nordstrom at the Topanga Mall in Canoga Park, California. Pictured, a former reality TV star who appeared on The Apprentice with Donald Trump and was fired by him on 3 separate seasons of the show in the last decade. In 2004, 2011 and 2013, Manigualt is known to many Americans as the celebrity villain. Omarosa, she likes to stress that she has a history of working in politics, dating back to her days as a low-level staffer in Bill Clinton's administration and coming circle to her time managing black outreach for Trump in the general election. Manigualt subsequently joined Trump's White House earlier this year, alongside a slew of mostly white senior staffers. Her version of Tuesday's firing is that she resigned because she was unsettled by the administration's handling of racially sensitive issues like Charlottesville, the death of Gold Star widow Michelle Johnson's husband, David Johnson, Trump's dispute with kneeling NFL players, and the rise of Roy Moore. Armstrong Williams, a friend of Manigault's and the top advisor to Ben Carson when he ran for president, would not be interviewed for DailyMail.com for this article. Before the businessman stopped giving interviews on Manigault's dismissal, he told The Washington Post that, as recently as last week, she told me about her concerns about the president endorsing Roy Moore. It bothered her. Being a woman, Manigualt reportedly resigned as political advisor to President Donald Trump on Thursday. Pictured, Trump and Manigualt, September 2016. Omarosa Manigualt's exit from the White House has black Republicans jubilantly declaring, "The wicked witch is." Manigualt was a tyrant, a manipulator, a user, and a liar who kept other African Americans out of the White House on purpose, one said. Manigualt joined Trump's White House earlier this year on January 20 alongside a slew of mostly white senior staffers. She's seen here in a January 24 press briefing at the White House. Multiple sources told DailyMail.com that Manigualt was fired by White House Chief of Staff John Kelly and claimed that her conduct was the problem. He was just tired of her ranting and parading around as if she owned the place, said Sean Jackson, chairman of the Black Republican Caucus of Florida. She's a bald-faced liar. Manigualt has declined to speak on the record about her time in the White House, as she is still technically an employee there, but she indicated Thursday that once she's free to do so, it will be quite the tell-all. "When I can tell my story, it is a profound story that I know the world will want to hear," she said. In an interview on Good Morning America, Manigualt hinted that tensions with Kelly were at play. She also claimed to have witnessed behavior in the White House that made her uncomfortable, and said it contributed to her departure. Going further, in an interview with ABC's Nightline program, Manigualt claimed fellow aides didn't know how to interact with minorities. Manigualt said then that it was lonely to work in the White House, where she was the only senior African-American woman, just days after it was reported that the former Apprentice star had to be physically removed from the White House. A 10-minute YouTube clip from 2006 shows Manigualt in a weird, extremely low-budget sci-fi mini-film. The film, titled Soul Sisters, casts Omarosa as a James Bond-like action hero who is abducted and sent on a mission by a bizarre old lady. in a spaceship to photos of her shopping come just 24 hours after a 10-minute YouTube clip from 2006 shows her in a weird, extremely low-budget sci-fi mini-film. The film, titled Soul Sisters, casts Omarosa as a James Bond-like action hero who is abducted and sent on a mission by a bizarre old lady in a spaceship. An aging villainess in a spacecraft is out of money and seeks to get rich quick by abducting someone who appeared on The Apprentice so that they could steal a piece of Donald Trump's hair. The lady needs to correct her zero balance so that she won't have to go back to Earth to get a job as a cashier or a waitress.